Hi, this is Greg Vetrano. This is speech 1315, section 84-89, Profiles of Greatness. And I decided to do Henry Ford because I believe that he's probably one of the big influences of my life since I've worked for GM for the last 10 years. So, yeah, here we go. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like walking to school, driving to school? Well, back in the day, some drove, some walked. Most people couldn't afford their own cars. Henry Ford made it happen. He made it happen for the ones who couldn't afford the cars, and he also made it happen for the ones who were really rich. Henry Ford was born 1863 in Michigan. He had two brothers, two sisters. And while they were all out having fun, he was at home taking watches apart. He liked to see the mechanics, how everything worked. He was so caught up with just the detail, how things worked, how engines worked. It's pretty cool. What's pretty cool is Henry Ford started the first assembly line. That's huge. I also work for Cadillac right now. I've been working for GM for 10 years and can only imagine just, he took where it would take 728 minutes to build one vehicle down to 93 minutes. That's huge. I mean, that's like, boom, there goes a car, boom, there goes a car. I mean, it's moving pretty fast. That's awesome. Alright. So not only did that help, not only did that help produce more vehicles, it also helps the profit for the organization as well. He also started a couple other things on top of that. He started shift work, which shift work's pretty nice because, like now, you work for 4 hours, you get a break. You work for 4 hours, you get a break. Then you normally go home. Well, back before then, they didn't get that. It was like you work 8 hours, you go home tired. You had no break, you had no lunch, you go home and you eat. Well, he started the whole shift work. And also on top of shift work, he started paying everybody $5 a day, which is a lot of money. Back then, think of this, in the 1890s, almost 1900s, that's a lot of money. I mean, the first car back then, before he was there, would have cost you $950. He got all the vehicles down to $250. And that's going to make it more affordable for the people who are poor. Henry Ford was about making society grow, which I could respect that. He came from, again, where vehicles were $950 down to $250. So, number one, that made it more affordable for the poor people to have a vehicle, to get to work. It also changed the National Highway Association. It made it grow. They started building more roads. So all around, he, number one, put more cars on the road, which we needed more roads for that. So that kind of helped all around in everything that he did. On top of that, Henry Ford, I mean, just what he's accomplished in life is great. And so that's why I chose to do my report on Henry Ford.